How's it going, everyone? So, yesterday's news was pretty big. Probably not to most people, but to me, it kind of is. So, a YouTuber, a pretty small YouTuber, got struck with a lawsuit by Bungie for just a little bit of some, like, $7.6 million. And, yeah, it's kind of the talk of the town right now. Everyone's kind of reporting on it, and for good reason, because this bastard was abusing the DMCA process on YouTube. Now, I feel like there's a bit of context that should be had. I'll be leaving sources down below if you want to take a look for yourself, but I want to go through the context so you know just how much of an idiot this guy really is. So the YouTuber in question, his name is Lord Nazo. He's been a Destiny YouTuber for a tiny bit, and he got struck down by Bungie for re-uploading the entire soundtrack of Witch Queen and doing some other stuff that wasn't necessarily transformative. It was just kind of posting music. Now, there is a fine line you walk when you're making Bungie content as far as what you make on their game. They have an explicit policy of a 20 to 80 ratio, or somewhere around that, of 20% your content, 80% their content at a minimum. Now, if you're just reposting music, I don't think you're hitting that 20% just because you have a little watermark. So, I don't think you're hitting that 20% margin. So, Bungie struck him down for copyright, because that's literally how that works. If you don't transform the content, you get hit. And he got mad. Like, really fucking mad. And what he did, honestly, just kind of blows my mind. He then decided it was the perfect idea to go nuclear and strike down 96 videos against Destiny YouTubers and Bungie themselves. Now listen, I know YouTube, they're not really good with the whole DMCA system, but it exists for a reason. And there are laws protecting DMCA takedowns. So, I don't know if you know, but there is potential jail time for abusing copyright law. It is not a joke. It is not a funny man time to go strike video time. It's not that, dude. You can't just strike videos with no repercussions. And you know what? He finally got kicked in the ass. Bungie decided to sue him directly for $7.6 million in damages, which honestly, I think it's a bit of a lowball, because you know, he's a fucking asshole. Bungie elaborated further that for every week that these takedown notices were placed on their videos, they lost $150,000 due to damages. Now, I don't think that's true. However, I think it's fair to say that every time you struck a video that Bungie made, it's kind of damaging the company a little bit, you know? It's kind of making it hard for them. Now, in light to this lawsuit, he decided to write like a 1,300-word Reddit manifesto. And it's just bizarre. It's so out there that just, you're doing this over a video game and you posting music illegally. Like, my god, dude. So the manifesto just basically tries describing what he did and his motivations. So apparently he got struck once on a music video because he liked the music, and now he's striking everybody in the Destiny community. As to Cross got his stuff taken down. Bife's Dynasty project, probably the biggest project in the Destiny community, was struck down severely, limiting its ability to get out to as many people as possible. And I think that by far angers me the most, because I know damn well that Bife and everyone that worked on that project for months, sweat, they cried over it, they poured all of their passion into that project, and to have it stunted, literally kneecapped with a lead pipe, it really pisses me off because it sets a precedent for other people to do this in the future when they get angry. And I hate that. It pisses me off to no end. Now, as a silver lining to this whole thing, it kind of gave him a bit of redemption. He did the wonderful move. He absolutely fucking outed himself. He was trying to do this cover operation on Discord, talking to people that were getting hit by his strikes, acting like he wasn't the one doing it. Hell, you could make a Google account right now, go to Studio, and submit a takedown request of any video if you want. He's making it out to be like he's not the dude doing it, which I think is even more scummy because he's trying to do it while also trying to be the good guy. And you're not the good guy, you are a sad piece of trash. And this dude, in the height of his popularity of being cancelled on Twitter by the ruthless Twitter gods and Bungie slapping him with the lawsuit, he has the gall to put out a message saying that in the end, it's the little guys that get hurt. If you don't have 250,000 subscribers, Bungie doesn't care about you. He's trying to play a fucking Joker. Like, he's just going, the Bungie society, and just going off for no reason. Who has a problem with this? You're not gonna change anything by putting out DMCA requests. You're just gonna go to fucking jail. What is wrong with your brain? At the end of the day, it's just one guy being an idiot. However, I think it just sets a dangerous precedent to anyone that has a bone to pick with Bungie in the future. Because now that one person has done it, many people are going to follow in the footsteps and just get absolutely slapped on. And they might get away with it. The problem with it is this guy was really sloppy in the way he did things. But there's probably going to be someone a lot smarter than him that will be able to get away with it. And I think that's horrific. I think that sets a really bad note for the entire community that, hey, if you have a bone to pick, you can finally get your bone shoved into their mouth. At the end of the day, this is just some Twitter drama, man, but I think that the damage has been done so severely that it's going to take a while for people to actually recover and be comfortable posting videos again. For example, Promethean, the archival mind, I don't think he's going to want to repost any music for at least a little bit, because my god, if there's a chance that anyone that doesn't like what you're doing could just ruin your livelihood or ruin the work you've put your time into, it's just horrifying. So I'm glad that Bungie finally got the perpetrator. I'm just hoping this kind of stuff will be avoided in the future. And Bungie even said they're going after YouTube for their lax copyright guidelines, so I hope that that comes to fruition. Anyways, though, this is enough from me. You've obviously heard enough of my voice. Please feel free to leave a like and or dislike if you feel so inclined to do so, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with the stuff that I post. I do try to post every single week, if not more, so with the pipeline coming down this channel, there's definitely going to be a lot more videos. I want to make this a dedicated Destiny channel, because previously I was just kind of doing whatever the hell I want. This is my dedicated Destiny channel, so if you're here for Destiny, why not stick around? Hit that subscribe button. You can always leave if you want, except you can't because there's a blood curse and now you are here forever. Anyways, though, that's all from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.